see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Off target with his three. New York leading by 10. Here's Hart. Banked in off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's New York.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Curry. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. All by himself. Here's Sims. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Moody. Inside, here's Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not just a jump shooter, Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Connects from three-point range. He's got 16.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
It's rebounded by New York.
And you can see the defenders are afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Hart, and the Knicks good for two.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
It's Curry outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this.
Fans, a big round of applause.
Substitution going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Kuminga's come in for Klay Thompson. Moody's subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Golden State.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Iguodala. Then there's Moody. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the center. Iguodala no good. The Knicks leading by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He ended up with 43 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah. He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
54 seconds left in the first half. Here's Moody. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Green up on top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Iguodala, the pass to Moody. Clock at 4 to stop the run. Sims with a rebound. New York leading by 16. Pass to Primetime. To the middle. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his first points of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's the New York Knicks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game is a... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first. He's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with primetime, and it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Uh-oh. Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with the Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Prime time. Crystal blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Out to Thompson, wide open look. No good, shot missing. And New York the other way now. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Payton against Barrett. Payton passes to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Knicks leading by 17. Here's primetime. Robin, and that's his 10th break in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One. Drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to
the... All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
One shot.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Payton is out there with Kevon Looney. Payton finds Green. Back to Payton from downtown. It's rebounded by New York.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's prime time, guarded by Curry. Sims inside, Looney on him. Here's prime time. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Here's prime time, and the call of foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Pass to Moody. Here's Rollins. Here's Lamb. Fournier pulls it down.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
53.
There's the pass to Moody. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded.
Number 14.
That might spark some creativity.
Knicks lead.
Outside Lamb.
53.
Here's Rollins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Evan Fournier.
Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Rollins.
At the line. 2 shots.
Rollins hits them both. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for prime time.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Now the Knicks with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. And there's the drive. Prime time's shot is good.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And a wide open look for Lamb. And the Warriors again. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Iguodala outside. Back to Lamb. There's the triple. And the miss. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long.
Nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Isang bagsak. God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except the oppressors. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magdiligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat, hanggang mundo, proclaiming what's ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. We're deeper than water, they're running in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like Nevis Fernandez. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret it.
Abani ko sa kamay, at isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, gaya ng inay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga bara nyo lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro pangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo mag-i-mestizo white, but give me that moreno light.